What's up, guys? This is Justin again, and we're bringing you guys a little bit of a treat of a video. As you guys know, that I have a lot of Air Jordans, a lot of collectibles, so my girlfriend Angie is going to be, why don't you say hello, Angie?
Hello.
So we are going to be doing an unboxing of some Air Jordan 4s. I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible, and we have two different colorways for you guys. And why don't you go ahead and open up the first box and let us see what colorway in the Air Jordan 4 we got. What are these? Some cool grays. These are actually pretty clean. They are very nice. Why don't you show the other side, the outsole? Very nice. Still got the tag on it. Is that in Japanese? Mm-hmm. So if you know it's for real, if it's from Japan, and we got the cool grays. Let's see the bottoms really quick with the yellow accent on them. These are probably worth one of the higher value Jordans that I have. I do only have one pair of them, 9.5s. Most of my shoes are either 9.5 and or 10. And I would say these are anywhere from low 300s for low and then high 300s for high, maybe 400. But these are very, very nice. They are absolutely dead stock condition, brand new. And the cool gray does look pretty nice with the yellow accents. So if you are, you know, a younger gentleman, you'd probably really like those. Okay, so why don't we go ahead, box those ones back up, and let's see what else we got. A newer Jordan box, a little beat up though. Got the East Bay receipt. Let's see what we got. Oh, we have got the Air Jordan 4s with the military blue with the soft gray accents. Same Air Jordan 4s. Let's see the inside. And inner sole. And like, there you go. Okay. So same thing with the light military blue. It's not baby blue. It's not royal blue. It's probably right in between. It's very, very nice. These are actually not worth as much as they might look. I would put these anywhere from, for a high, maybe a 250 range, maybe a low around 200s. Once again, these are size 9.5s. Is there a retro card in there? A card in there? And there should be. Oh, there it is, right there. Just go and show them the Air Jordan 4 retro. Turn it on the other side. There you go. I actually have that poster too, so that's a pretty neat little poster. And those are the Air Jordan 4s. Both of these are pretty good. I was never too big a fan of these, but these are my two favorite colors right here. So you have the military gray, or military blues, and the cool grays with the yellow accent. So other than that, let me know what you guys think about those two shoes. What's up, guys? This is Justin again, and this time I'll be bringing you guys some NBA 2K12 gameplay from the LA Lakers for Bats Up Girl. It's going to be for Irving Magic Johnson. For a lot of you younger guys out there, you might know that Michael Jordan is easily the greatest player of all time that's ever lived to play basketball. Magic Johnson's probably top 2 or top 3. I mean, this guy was amazing. He was 6'9", and he was a point guard. For those that don't know, usually point guards, the playmakers, the quarterbacks of the team, they like to handle the ball, so they're not going to be, you know, over 6'4" is kind of a big point guard. So he's a great player. He went to Michigan State, so he won a national championship against Larry Bird, I believe. I think it was Indiana. I don't know where Bird went to, but I'll probably do that for my next video. But this guy was like Finals MVP, NBA MVP, and he's going to be my MVP for this game too. So like before, I cut out the second and third quarter because I actually went, I don't know, you guys will check it out. We'll talk about it when it gets there. So if you saw the preview of the video, you saw some Jordans that I had. For those that know me, you know that my collector's I'm kind of a collector of sorts with the Air Jordan. So those were some Air Jordan 4s, and those actual shoes might have been either a year before where this takes place, this playoff game. So it might be around there, even though Michael Jordan isn't in this video. So I hope you guys like that. It's supposed to give you guys a little bit of insight on what kind of things that I like to talk about, kind of things that I'm into. And let me know what you guys think about those shoes. I might be doing that after every video. And you know, if I made enough money at this thing, I would actually start giving away shoes, but that would have to be a lot of money because some of these shoes are actually worth a lot of money. It's weird to me how much people are willing to pay for some of the shoes or what I've been offered for some of the shoes that I have. So if you want to see some more Jordans, some Air Force Ones and stuff like that at the beginning, I can do that. Just let me know about it. But we are going to get into Nuckenfoob's response. So if you look on the top right corner or left corner, I don't know what corner it's going to be in, there will be his responses question before this. And there will also be a link to my Tumblr too. So go check out the Tumblr if you haven't done so already. I'm very, very happy with the response that I've gotten from the Tumblr. There's been a lot of people commenting, a lot of page views, a lot of positive input. So let me know on that. One thing about Magic Johnson in this game, though, is that he kind of shoots jump shots funny. Like, he doesn't really jump. He just kind of, like, shot puts it up there. So that was really messing me up when I was playing this game. But he's a great player, and we'll talk about the gameplay really, really quickly. This was a a I believe it's an 88 or 89. This is a playoff game between the LA Lakers and the Portland Trailblazers. The Portland Trailblazers were the up and coming team, and the Lakers are kind of off of their back-to-back championships. And I believe the Lakers do win this game in history, so you got to win this game with Magic Johnson. So I'll talk a little bit more at the end of the gameplay. But we're going to answer Nuckenfoob's response right now. He wanted to know, or his question was, who are your top 3 favorite YouTubers? And I believe it was non-Call of Duty. So for me, I'm going to have to think about this because I hate to admit it, but I don't watch YouTube videos. And Nuckenfoob is probably the only... Nuckenfoob, Bathtub Girl, those are probably the only guys' videos that I watch. Like, I don't sit there and watch videos all day. And I didn't know people did that. Whenever I use YouTube, I would just go to YouTube to look up how to do stuff. Ooh, dang, nasty, Clyde Drexler. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, Clyde Drexler was a beast back in his time too. But just a little putback dunk from him. But I don't really watch YouTube videos. When I go to YouTube, it's either to a tutorial on how to use Sony Vegas because I don't know how to use anything in Sony Vegas, or it's to look up, like how to patch a hole in the wall. It's just silly things like that. I've never sat there. I can't get the pick and roll to work, but I've never just sat there and watched YouTube videos all day. I used to watch, I guess the only YouTuber that I would watch that was Call of Duty was really Sandy Ravage, but let me think of the other YouTubers that were non-Call of Duty. He talked about Freddie Wong, and I think that's the guy that does all the CGI stuff, which I think is pretty funny. And I did watch some of Freddie Wong's stuff. I don't really watch him too often. I'm not subscribed to really that many people. But one of the funny things I saw that Freddie Wong did was that I actually play inverted, which means on the right stick to look down you push up, and to look up you push down. And there was a video about they're flying a chopper or something, and I thought that was really funny. So Freddie Wong's pretty good. I guess that Higa guy, or whatever that guy's name, he's pretty funny too. I've never really watched much of his videos. I don't even know what they're about. He's usually fundraising, so I guess that's pretty cool. What other YouTubers do I watch? I watch sometimes... Oh, another reason why I would watch YouTube videos would be for Vivos. I don't really watch too much TV, so when I want to watch a music video to say like some music, like on Spotify, these are the 4 songs that come up on Spotify's suggestion right now. It's Blunt Blowin' by Lil Wayne, Headlines by Drake, Workout by J. Cole, Notorious B.I.G., and Roll Up Wiz Khalifa. So if I ever want it, I don't want to watch any of those videos, by the way. But if I did want to watch a video of it, or somebody's like, you need to check out this music video, I'd probably go to YouTube and watch that. So I guess my 3 choices would be, what I say was Freddie Wong and Niga Higa, or whatever his name is. I don't know what his name is. And some Vivos. I can't think of anything. I just like funny stuff. I kind of like watching pet videos too, but I just don't watch YouTube enough to do that. So those are my 3 choices. So for my topic, let me think of a few things. My topic is going to be your top 3 favorite movies of all time. So we'll try to keep it quick. I actually have a lot to talk about, or I have a lot of video left, so I'm going to try to be kind of descriptive with my top 3 favorite movies. So I'm going to start with number 3. Oh yeah, this is going to sound kind of silly, but I really did like this movie when it came out in the movie theaters. I really liked Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and it's not because I'm Asian either. It was just, I think at the time, I used to watch Kung Fu movies a lot, so I kind of watched all the, the Iron Monkeys before they were popular, all these, Wu-Tang stuff, and all the funny, like, Jackie Chan and Jet Li movies, so I kind of knew, the style that they used. So people thought when people were flying around in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, they thought that was like groundbreaking and so amazing. But if you guys have watched Kung Fu movies before, then you know that they fly around all the time. So for me, I really, really enjoyed Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I think that's the most watched movie I've seen in a movie theater before. I used to just go after work. So I used to work at a movie store in the mall. If you guys know what a Sam Goody is, or like, I think a Virgin Music Store would be similar if you guys live in big cities or even in London. But I used to work at like a Sam Goody or FYE, and we used to watch movies all the time. But after work, me and my buddy Tucker would always go to watch that movie. We'd just be like, hey, let's go. And we would sneak into the movies. Now, I don't recommend you guys sneaking into the movies, but the way that we did it was that on the back doors, there was always back doors open. I don't know why. It was like, I think it was the air pressure that would always prop them open. So we would just like park in the back, look for a door, and then we knew what movie theater we would have to go to. So I would imagine that I've seen that movie, I don't know, maybe 25, 35 times in the movie theater. It's really strange because at that time there were no movies out, so we would just keep watching that movie. And the funny thing about that was we didn't know what that movie was about, and I think it was somebody's brother. We were going with like a bunch of girls, and her brother was like, "You guys should watch this movie." And then we went over there, watched it, and we really enjoyed it. So Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is pretty good. It can get kind of boring in some spots, but if you guys can read the subtitles, or if you guys can stand through or are patient enough to go through it, it's a very good movie. Okay, number 2 for me would be Batman Begins or The Dark Knight. Oh, actually, it's a tie game right now. I'm talking about movies right now, and we took these guys into overtime, and I forgot what happened already. I think Magic ended up getting two buckets at the end. But we are going to go into overtime, and it's going to be 24-24. And as you can tell, I was down most of the game, but Magic Johnson, once again, Coors Original comes through. But number 2, we're going to talk about Batman Begins and The Dark Knight Returns. Now, for Batman Begins, I really like this movie because, once again, me and my buddy Sabir, we went to the movies, and we had no idea there was actually a Batman movie out with Christian Bale and Liam Neeson, and I forget who else is in there, Michael Caine. But when we went there, we were like, okay, there's nothing to watch, let's watch Batman Begins. We started watching it. We actually are about 15 minutes late, so we missed the whole beginning part. But by the end, if you guys have seen this movie where he's like flying in the air, we were like, oh, that's what we were like, and we were like, that was one of the best movies we've ever seen. So I think a lot of people were pleasantly surprised at the direction that Batman Begins was taken in. It was a more adult direction, less cartoony, and they just hit a triple right there, and we are down 3 points with a minute and a half left to play. Oh yeah, so for the last one, and The Dark Knight Returns is actually pretty good too. So it's kind of long, but I really enjoyed that movie. Triple from Perkins, and it's good. All right. Okay. My favorite movie of all time, it's going to be kind of, I don't know if anybody's seen this. If you've seen this, please in the comments let me know. It's going to be called The City of God. It's in Brazil. It's about the favelas and slums in there, and it's actually in Portuguese. So for those that don't know, you're going to have to read subtitles. So two of my movies have subtitles in it, but it's definitely worth it. It's one of the best movies. It's actually the best movie, in my opinion, that I've ever seen. Dude, Porter ain't got nothing on me, man. Actually, let's take a look at this. Magic Johnson leading the break. James Worthy, you have got to finish that, my man. But we're still tied up with 50 seconds left to go. City of God. Actually, you know what? I will talk about City of God after I shoutcast the rest of this. Okay, so Drexler taking it up high on the right side for 3 for the triple, and he gets it. And it is 30-27 Portland with 40 seconds left to play. Magic Johnson taking it up at half court, and he's looking down. He's dribbling. He's crossing up Porter, and he goes in for a quick. Oh! And he doesn't. Oh, he got it. I can't even see the preview screen. So it's 30-29 Portland. LA needs to get a stop right now. Magic D'ing up Terry Porter. Porter is running it down. There's about a 6-second differential on the shot clock. And it looks like Porter's going to be running out this clock right now. So MJ, Magic Johnson, has him, D'ing him up top to Drexler. Back to Terry Porter. Oh, no, he's open for 3. And he bricks it. Okay, so we're going to call timeout right now. Portland up 30, LA Lakers 29 with 6.5 seconds left to go. We are going to see what the LA Lakers are going to do right here. All right, guys, let's see what the Lakers do on their last possession. Magic Johnson taking it up to the right side. Crosses up Porter. Going back to his left at the top of the elbow with the fall-away runner hook shot with a second left. If it goes in, it'll count. It is bouncing around, and it's good with 0.6 seconds left on the clock. LA takes the first lead of the game, 31-30. The Los Angeles Lakers on a runner from Irving Magic Johnson. Okay, so that was actually one of Johnson's signature moves. He actually does the running hook shot, so needless to say, 0.6 seconds isn't enough for a catch and shoot. It's got to be more of a tip. Actually, I think 0.6 might be enough for catch and shoot, but do win the game 31-30 over Portland. I was talking about City of God earlier. The movie is really graphic and it's really, really violent, but it is pretty awesome. So I would recommend that if you have the stomach, if you're an adult and you don't mind reading subtitles, I highly recommend City of God. It is kind of violent, though. That's the only thing. But remember, it's a movie, so it's not real. So, but it is about kids in the slums of the favela in Brazil, in Rio, and it's actually pretty interesting, and I really enjoyed it a lot. So other than that, thank you guys for watching. I've been Justin. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.